Fountain, hear my wishes.
It's been getting quite busy recently. You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Which should I choose, Fountain?
Been quite busy recently.
Hear my wishes.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
And a radish veggie soup.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of
There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Today's recommendation
Guess I'll
is
post
the
a commission
steak.
at the Adventurers Guild.
Oh, Fountain, hear my wishes.
You're also here for
And
Mondstadt's
a
wine,
radish
aren't you?
veggie soup. Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Today's recommendation
How can I help you?
is the steak.
Which should I choose? Fountain, hear my wishes.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
Yeah! Our bond is strong! my sword!
Committed to memory. Boba, get them!
Stand with me! Huh?
Grow, grow, grow! Nice and spicy! This might hurt a little. Make yourselves at home! You're toast!
Let me weave you a verse.
Grow, grow, grow! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Rain outlines your fate.
Race you! Committed to memory. Out of the frying pan, it's...
Our bond is strong. Huh?
Boba, get them!
Stand with me. Yeah.
Grow, grow, grow! Sharing my knowledge. Nice and spicy. Eat this!
Rain outlines your fate. Witness.
This might hurt a little.
Dissipate. No, my sword.
Out of the frying pan.
Stand with me.
Nice and spicy.
Huh?
Yeah. Grow, grow, grow. Out of the frying pan, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice and spicy.
Out of my way. Let me weave you a verse.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
tasks have been...
I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom. Goba, get them. You're toast.
Dissipate!
Yeah, committed to mem. Yeah. Yeah. I don't understand.
Body and mind. Our bond is strong.
Everyone hold hands. Nice and spicy.
No, my sword.
This might hurt a little. Yeah. Hey.
Dissipate. Yeah. Stand with me.
Everyone hold hands.
Let's get down to business. Let me try.
Hey. Boba, get
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Eat this.
good. I am outplayed.
Yeah.
I have taught you everything I know.
Everyone hold hands. Hey,
Another
out of the
job.
frying pan. It's
Stand with me! Huh?
everyone hold hands. Nice and spicy.
Our bond is strong!
Picked the wrong test subject.
I see everything. Boba, get them.
Dissipate! Looking for a fight? I'll settle this! Witness the power of Guwa!
You're toast. Grow, grow, grow. Make yourselves at home. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Committed to memory. Ouchie. Yeah. 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 Grow, grow, grow.
Our bond is strong! Rain outlines your fate. with me!
Transfers of supplies must be reported.
I never embark on a journey without a good book to accompany me.
The sun is setting in the sky.
Everyone hold hands! Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Dissipate! Yeah! Huh? Huh! Rain cutter!
Huh! Yeah! 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 Huh! Nice and spicy! Hey! I see everything! If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you...
Ha. You two.
Whoa, there's so many people from the academia here. Why would you pick this place as our meetup spot?
Well,
You're a pretty
relax.
Okay, we did what you asked. So, can you tell us about...
Before that, I have to ask. Why are you two so intent on tracking it down? You don't have to.
Yeah, she did... When we heard that...
In that case, a short while ago.
Wow, there's really such a thing as that? Hey, if we find it, do you think we could learn how to meet the Dendro Archon?
I highly doubt it has any mystical properties. But
So, where exactly?
that's what we need to find out next. I won't deny that. I am investigating because I'm curious. As you know, several brigades have been my personal I agreed to However, they adamantly
So you kept town?
Yes. Ain al-Ahmar isn't exactly wealthy, but its members are determined to get that. So, I've been sabotaging their business to force them into The Divine Knowledge Capsule should be up first to ensure the capsule's secure. Unless I know whose hand Dory is the most.
In other words, you wanted us...
Yes, you can say that. The day after tomorrow, if I get the opportunity to study the Divine Knowledge Capsule, I will relay my findings to you. Will that suffice as compensation? Okay.
Alhaitham...
Doing so right under...
Committed to memory.
All right.
Here. Really? Ah, yeah, what a great buy!
If you want to determine the efficacy of this capsule, I can evaluate your combat ability. We can conduct a while you fight. There may be
Wow! Alhaitham! Paimon's curious about something, though. You definitely weren't one of those students who needed canned knowledge to graduate from the academia.
When you are unable to understand. All right. Let's begin the test.
Hey!
mind is strong.
All right. The next step is hold it in your hand. I'll...
Hey, how are you feeling? You mean that?
All right. Time for round 2.
I see everything. Nice and spicy.
Get with me. Ta. 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 Huh. 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 Ta. Ta.
Now, I'll start
Oh, hey, Thumb.
Well,
Wait, how much? Ah! Dory's such a jerk!
of course, this could be because she is so powerful that the capsule's contents were unable to produce at the very least. This test allowed me to gain more insight into you two. I'm heading back to Ikela Funduk.
Let's see Dory today and ask her about where the divine...
Here, over here! Welcome back, my loyal page. You name it. Can knowledge, supplies, or anything.
Can you really...
Aha! So it appears that canned knowledge alone is no longer sufficient for your opulent appetite. Then please, oblige me. Tell me what you have in... Oh! But you know, after all, I had to work a real... But how can we... Because as for the information's authenticity, well, you've no need to worry about that. I used a camera to take a picture of the transaction. It's always a pleasure doing business with such sterling patrons. Now that you've paid in full,
I'm El...
Ah, the group has done everything in their power to... That divine knowledge... The capsule is...
Thanks for the info.
Please,
Well, we figured out where the Divine Knowledge Capsule is. It turns out it ended up in the hands of Ain el-Ahmar. Let's head back and talk. Oh, hey, Thumb! We got the info you wanted!
Really? All right. Let's hear.
Dory even gave us
Huh, look at that. All right. In which case?
At first, Paimon didn't get why you were provoked. After we defeat them, we can finally have—
Thank you for your time and efforts. Take a few days off while I make some preparations. Let's meet up again on the afternoon of the arranged date, 3 o'clock sharp. See you then.
Oh, Haytham sure is taking his time. Where could he be? Oh, there he is.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yep.
Alhaitham. I knew you were crazy.
It was I who demanded that these negotiations take. This is turning into.
Back up! Aren't you the brat from the restaurant the other day? I'm not going to mince my words. Once we're done with you, you'll be nothing more than fish food. Get 'em, boys!
Uh-oh, here they come. Hey!
Boba, get them! Our bond is strong. Rain outlines your fate.
Ja.
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Dissipate!
Academia scum! Boss! Finally! Did you use it? Great! Now we can... Boss? Boss! What's wrong?
What happened to him?
We have to cut his Akasha connection, now.
Target acquired. Arrest him. Do not impede our work. Is that understood, Alhaitham?
Of course. I was only trying to help.
Take him away! World
It looks like he used the Divine Knowledge Capsule.
You mean the Divine Knowledge Capsule did that to him? Oh, yeah. You mean how some researchers go insane?
I've heard of numerous incidents of researchers in Satyavan. This divine... Did you hear what he said? World, forget me.
If the mantra took him away, then that means the Academia got the Divine... Still, Paimon...
As things stand, there is no reason for me to remain in port...
Oh, we were so busy trying to find the Divine Knowledge Capsule that...
Truthfully, I don't. Moreover...
everything...
I'm heading back to the...
It's almost the day of the Sub-Zero's festival. Maybe we should head back too. We've been rushed off our feet over the past few days, so maybe a little rest and relaxation will do us good. Then we'll part ways here, Alhaitham, until we meet again.
Now, do I deal with this thing first? Or should I produce the report that the higher-ups require?
That's enough work for today.
We didn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival, right? Let's hurry and find Dunyarzad. Paimon thinks she must be around the Grand Bazaar, since she showed us around there last time.
Welcome! Get your spices here. We've got all kinds.
There she is! Dunyarzad! We're back!
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two... Indeed.
There's no need to...
Thanks. Speaking of which...
Of course we went. A lot of things happened.
I see. If there is another...
My lady, if you went to Port...
Dia!
It's called Covert Protect.
It's alright, Dia. The festival's tomorrow.
Even when you put it that...
Don't worry,
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and...
Oh, you two must... I've already prepared a room.
Whoa,
What's so great about snow?
Here we are.
It looks really nice. That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
Oh, if you don't mind, all of my friends.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby
It's a deal!
I may be too excited.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero. Oh, no. Did we oversleep? We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble, I'll drag every last one of them back to apologize.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have...
Not at all. I arrived...
You've worked so...
You know it. Well... Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh, sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way! Let's go take a look!
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you...
Mushrooms, so...
It's another Sub-Zero. Generally speaking, the most common selections are foods like Rukashvam.
So, this... Wait, but then wouldn't the... Oh, Traveler, we have to... Thanks!
Dear customers, would you like to try...
What's alchemical...
Right?
So...
It's quite simple.
Sure sound...
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali...
Why does everything sound so much...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady... Okay, one moment.
Paimon wants to take...
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking at...
Oh, I remember now. It means...
Illusions and love.
Yes, but
He's not even trying...
Naturally.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still...
They say the Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Attention! Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candy.
It's a weird guy with a weird... Hey! It's Dunyarzad!
In the few short All right, little soldiers, take...
Yes, Knight!
Fair.
It's all thanks to Miss
As are we to you.
Oh, not at all.
Whichever...
That is the...
Ooh, those...
And there's also Liz...
Huh?
Onikabuto.
Dunyarzad, You tried them before? It's alright.
I also believe.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want? Attention! That's a...
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most...
Really?
It's night of...
They all basically said...
Oh, actually, can you come with me to get it?
Dunyarzad, you...
We're too late.
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremite...
Who are you?
That's right.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler...
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia! Dia the Flame...
Don't speak so
Don't worry about it. Traveler, take...
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many...
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time.
I've got great food and great drinks and Is there no future for me?
I know, right?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
Those Eremite...
Who are you?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler...
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homiyanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
You're... Dia!
Don't speak so
Don't worry about it, my lady. Traveler, take...
No! We're gonna stay and help! There's too many...
Please be careful.
Don't waste your time worrying.
Dunyarzad. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some.
Yeah, don't worry.
My lady, traveler, found ya.
Dia! You took care of them so fast!
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Dia, your arm.
Oh, this?
Please, let me
Come on,
Hold on, you said... It can't be.
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad. Yours.
Thank you very much.
Don't be...
Are you feeling unwell?
My lady, you're
Truly.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes. I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's...
Oh, Sumeru's curse.
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be compared to the simple. I know that my family loves... Did you know? Since I was I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets. I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent this way. When my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful. At the very least, many people will remember that I
as long as you don't forget Paimon. Paimon also...
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her, thanks. There will always be... Oh, right! Isn't it almost time?
Huh?
Isn't the dance of Nilu will re... And with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah!
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without—
Over there!
I think I just saw...
But the dance of the Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private host— If you continue— The Grand Sages are—
How... The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zero's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many... This is a hard pill to swallow.
Art. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you...
No!
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe
Understood. I will
The Sub-Zero's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your...
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh,
Yeah.
let's go somewhere. Or...
Nilu,
But you've been looking...
it's okay. It would be too risky to continue the
If you say so.
Yes. Okay. It's a...
Paimon can't believe this is how things turned out. Those...
It really is okay.
Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's fest. Yeah.
All connections. The project is.
Oh, we're gonna be late! It's all because you wouldn't get. We should go meet Din. Good morning, Dinyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem kind.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Sure. Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
You are quite well informed, me.
Actually, what is...
It's one of the Sub-Zerus Festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to...
Remnants appear to be in...
Really?
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, right. It means... But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Understood.
Oh, it's not...
Guess that was still... So, where to next?
I've heard that the prize for the Interdarshan Championship includes a real treasure. I'd love to get a chance to appraise it.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have...
Yes, Knight Ferris! What's going on?
Ferris, the Knight of...
Oh, do you want...
What? Ooh!
And there's also...
Hmm.
Great! These boxes of candy are... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Paimon, bet you had a... Huh? How's that possible? It's maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? A feeling of... Oh, Paimon! In that case, so why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it! Your intentional...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat? Got it.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake! Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look taste... Oh... That it out. Then, you mean, that's impossible. So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon Hey, Dinyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there. What a coincidence, Dinyarzad. We meet
Oh,
kidnappers.
I'm okay. Not at all. I've always been like this. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days...
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
It really is fine. I don't mind. Huh?
Dinyarzad, have you ever...
Deja vu?
Oh,
It's almost time.
Huh? Time?
Nilou's dance of...
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you When we return...
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your...
Nilou?
Oh, it's okay. But you've been real... It truly isn't. True, but... The next... Wait. No.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did! Ah! So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what the... Maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Observing a model...
Continue to monitor the variant.
Why does Paimon feel so tired? Good morning, Dinyarzad.
Not at all.
Huh?
I'm doing well.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy... Oh, are you... It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include... And there's all... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you... Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck. Paimon's not What?
That couldn't... Mind reading?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler? Hey, where are you going? What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know. What are you looking for? Why did we come here? Traveler? That's... Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad? What's happening here? Why are there 2 Dunyarzads?
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you all...
A knowledge capsule?
You should use it too, Paimon.
You know Paimon? Well... What the... This is our... Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even What the heck was inside that note?
Your memories are still scrambled. Your sense of deja... It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. As you can see, she isn't... That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and... She doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your... Oh yeah, I'm Nahida. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a... As for the truth, I can only give you...
She looks like she isn't...
If we can break out of... But as things...
You sure love to use...
Okay, so... With what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
What's happening right now seems... The Grand Sage said, go celebrate the birth of that god. The moon, illusions, and lies. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. My mind feels exhausted, even though I... That should be it. My mind feels... We've already experienced the subs... Grand Sage said, goes... We've already experienced... That doesn't sound...
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Still the wrong...
A simple time...
Juniors!
The Sub-Zero's festival.
Let's think about our current situation. And to do that, Nahida reject Paimon's
Hey, it's you guys again. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of... Huh? What kind of philosoph... Didn't you know that no...
He actually has a point. Anyway, if it...
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt, ooh, I knew it?
You're really excited. So, you're admitting that...
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a sec. What you just...
I knew you...
Marvelous.
When you say it like...
I believe that the book only...
So that's how it... We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to? Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll... Yeah, if we tell...
fine, my lady.
Perfect timing.
Paimon, Traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous Huh?
You want to travel?
How did you know what I...
We need to say something.
People in Sumeru don't... My mind feels exhausted. Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional... The moon, illusions, and lies.
Tell her, Traveler!
I didn't tell anyone.
All right, so
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type.
She's quieter.
Yeah, her parents said that...
Huh?
I don't quite
My lady, are you angry? All right.
This new shipment of items,
I see everything. Nahida, we brought a friend. Are you busy? I thought I told. We just wanted.
The real Junior's...
Huh?
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
What?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying.
Her conditions.
I...
Do you believe us? So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
A gnosis could do that?
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait. I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for, but compiling...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh, yeah. That sounds about right.
Okay, Nahida said... Okay, Nahida said... My mind...
You mean when the desert dwellers compiling the entire country's knowledge, you think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us? Who knows?
What's the point of doing?
Just think about it. This hive mind could...
Excellent. In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing...
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's...
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway. Traveler!
I heard it too. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime. But
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why's that? Oh, Paimon...
It's extremely difficult for...
If we're The moon? Wasn't that the...
Anyway, no...
Okay.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You...
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know?
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? It's as if...
You're saying...
That's right.
Traveler, what do you think? Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have...
So you want us to...
How did you know...
Whew, it's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured. Do you think the Samsara has been
Really? Good job on all...
Hey!
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common. How many It's even
Okay, no more!
That's why it makes no sense. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's what...
It's so strange and so against common sense that... Paimon's at a loss for words. Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the
Continue the harvest.
We're still in the same day. Nahida.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still up. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like...
Paimon's at the duk-duk did that!
Of course. In the time we've been together, you...
Paimon's flat...
In other words...
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh, yeah! You're right! Gosh,
So...
Okay. No. The moon... Mercenary... We've already
wait, but muscle
A brilliant.
Nahida,
To put it simply,
that isn't simple at all!
why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn.
Right! She did help us.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected.
Get hurt?
Well, you're
Huh.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Oh, that works.
What happened to you guys while I was...
Don't think too hard about it.
All right, then.
Yes.
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why?
If we've actually... Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself.
Right. They could use the Akak. It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it...
You have proof.
You two are Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please...
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
This is it.
Huh?
See those marks on the dummy? Let's say the sages
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce. I'm a professional fighter. My martial... The force, angle, and entry point of each It's just as they say.
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate. Whew, I hope that cleared things up for you. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Well, back... But, yep, that's true. Strange? Paimon feels like it. Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange. Paimon can't believe it. How about we go back and ask Nahida? We're back!
You're back early to...
Sort of. We're mostly sure...
leaving the city.
We did? But...
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome... But you two...
It is true, that's...
Really? That's kind...
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy. Our memories are back! About that...
Traveler, aside from your memories, listen to it and you'll
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of... It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday! Okay.
Why can't we leave?
Don't ask me.
I have a real emergency.
That's your problem.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the academia already announced. Let's go and question. Hello, sir. What?
Here we go again. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't, this is a good spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all, huh? But okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon and please. Memories! Traveler! Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back! You promised Paimon that...
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday? I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant. No way!
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't... I guess...
So, if we leave the city, it really sounds like... But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared... Well...
Yep! Yep!
I'm done. Here you go.
What?
You need some...
To make something?
Yep. I'll help you save the message.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking... Let's go then. Let's expose... okay. That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just... I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal... All these spaces are empty. Except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people.
That's one heck of an info dump. But
there's another part.
And now, even the final space has... Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the
Probably because,
Oh, right.
The message.
After the beep.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Was that space actually... All the bizarre... My impression...
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, later on, Traveler also mentioned a book Paimon's head.
Well, consider this. So no matter...
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half. Hey! Do you want some alone time to think? All right then,
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay.
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know.
You're back. I've been Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's... Okay.
People in... The moon all those spaces. That doesn't sound right. We've already okay. That doesn't sound. We are all in. That doesn't sound. Okay. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero. All the those spaces reminds me of.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces?
So, correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that... The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis. It is the
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest, but is stealing everyone...
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most... In other words...
Paimon remembers her saying that the real story is that the sages from the
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the...
We've already experienced. My mom. Grand. Those.
Correct. The Akasha Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their their disembodied consciousness. No one is any the wiser. People wake up.
So, this is like a dream
Very good.
Okay.
All right, last question.
They say that
So you noticed. I thought that one would be the hardest question. That
wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, on the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions. You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make... Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. That's why I could only give you... Firstly. Secondly, that's because people don't remember their so whenever they wake up in this dream of the...
Never mind, Paimon. Traveler had it.
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. Meanwhile, everyone...
Can humans really...
You might say your mental fatigue has already... Especially...
People's lives are...
I know, right? Why did they...
Even you don't know the reason?
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Traveler, do you have any information?
Grand Sage...
Celebrate the birth of that... Could it mean... Deceiving the after we end the Sub-Zero's fest.
How can the sage...
In the end, I'm just the moon.
A sun and a... Oh, we're out of...
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow.
Good morning, Nahida. Hey, what's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Paimon can't believe...
She's actually something... The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream. So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that...
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real...
Puppets are stiff, and can't copy a living person's vitality. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too...
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all...
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still... far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zero's festival with so many regrets.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and...
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be...
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, Only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to. That means this dream belongs to a host who created.
Huh? So...
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally. However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, find some.
How are we going to find? And even if we, after all, like...
It's extremely. As for me.
Out of town?
Yes. Hurry and go.
She was such a good person. Yeah. But Paimon's wondering, do you think the sage... Huh. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, let's go ask...
You're back. You left in a hurry last time. Is it
Everything's fine.
an experiment?
Could you make a wish?
You want me to make...
Less questions!
Okay, my wish.
Oh.
I noticed her. She just does... I've also...
So...
when she placed that... What she didn't realize was that I'm not... Okay, yeah, that... Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
Please come true.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh!
What?
Fucky! Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy. It seems like everyone who knows...
My lady.
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
Grow, grow, grow!
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
A new punch.
Everyone hold hands!
Stand with me! No, my sword!
Yeah! Huh. Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Rah. Huh. Yeah! I see everything!
Our bond is strong! Huh?
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Oh, and remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, she said it was because she had forgotten something? Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying... Yeah. This is the place. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside. This was only a temporary residence. Should we... Wow. Dunyarzad wrote even though she must have if we hadn't found this book, but now that we know, we... Hey! Where are you? It's Dunyarzad's puppet. Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago. Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she...
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is...
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
Yes, Traveler. What it...
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now... What? Where are we going this time?
If you continue to resist, we will have to. The Grand Sage.
Oh.
Traveler?
Traveler? Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff? Oh, of course. So they're just...
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Bodhisars went extinct.
Yes.
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Bodhisaras? Just like the one.
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys... Hey!
They disappeared! So Nilu's the host. Purple Bodhisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as it's just like the example. So when you saw the flowers, but if we want to end, how should we make Nilu realize that?
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right. Is this...
Wrong guess, but as far as you know...
Yeah, but...
Ooh,
Yep. His piety, all kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage. As if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how... Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just... His wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro." In the end...
So,
Yes.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can. The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the Dance of Sub-Zeros.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the... Paimon's head. Paimon thinks it... The Sub-Zero's death! Have we finally escaped from the Sub-Zero's? Quick! Take off your Akasha terminal! She's not in her room. What happened? Huh?
Well done, Travel, and thank you.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero, and...
It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened. Let's chat some...
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first.
Among the once juniors, such a we're both will I used all the power I had.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
Huh?
Both are fine.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions.
At the Avidia
You also heard some...
Yeah!
As you two
A message from
King Deshra...
Okay, so...
Greater Lord, many devoted... But I believe...
So the tree... But...
The Traveler wasn't... No. This puzzle has life and death to be accurate.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine.
Theoretically, I can enter anyone's mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha term. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, I've always respected my people's free will, so I've...
What about your own...
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self. At that time, I was young and weak. However, I do understand.
So, this...
In some... And I'm still really...
Yeah!
Trying to find a way. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom. There's never been any... I wonder what... Even though this... I try to do some I think they're deliberate...
Oh! Never...
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sages. You mean how the...
Yeah!
It's not that no...
Misdirect...
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality, even if the truth... But their propaganda... Besides... Anyway, by now, even those who never use Akasha terminals got it. Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sages' activities for now.
Go and get some sleep.
Traveler? Paimon? Why am I here?
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't...
I see.
We've spent quite some time in Sumeru City, but ever since we last said goodbye to Lesser Lord Kusanali, we haven't heard anything from her. Oh, we can't just keep waiting around like this. Let's go find Catherine and pick up some work so we can at least keep ourselves busy.
Astra at...
Hi, Catherine!
Commission. Oh! And if possible...
Huh? What kind of commission is that?
I see. In that case, please go to...
Hey, that's not any better.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon...
Oh, the commissioner? Well, actually, I just...
Was it so obvious? I was hoping you would actually take one of those commissions.
So it's Nahida. Paimon just knew Catherine wouldn't crack those kinds of So it's been you?
Yes. I've been sleeping ever since we parted ways, and I even had a really, really long dream. It was another dream. In my dream, I also got to...
You know, Nahida, maybe your dream is how the Sub-Zero's festival really should be. It's meant to be a joyous time where everyone gets...
Huh?
No! By the way...
Yes, I paid her. Her condition is... But for the moment...
Right.
So our first...
Oh!
Let's continue our
Okay.
Actually, I've already... It seems that from...
Have you already...
In any case... No way.
You mean...
No, doing that would be...
That's a good point.
We're in the dark after all.
Nahida...
According to a...
Okay.
Well, then I should find...
You're saying we should... Before...
Actually...
Sitar... We ran into... Paimon's still...
She was born in the...
Oh, Paimon...
The name Sitar. Later on, soon after, the star began to... But in the end, she couldn't give up the radiance of daytime. To cope with her shame, the star buried her guilt and closed her up.
From the sound of... But she...
Indeed, she's suppressing a lot of guilt. But before she realized it, she had already become the sage's... Right. That way, from my past, tomorrow afternoon, to prepare... This should be Sataria's favorite fortune-telling spot. No...
Talking stuff?
My poor lost lambs. Have you become troubled? The divine...
Huh?
Shh! My friend here has some doubts regarding her future. Oh, nothing. Go on, pick an aspect for her to divine.
Health prospect. Oh. The gods have spoken. The truth shall be revealed. Your life shall continue on for... Many tens of thousands of years. Marut, did you two spoil my divination? I've never
Is that so?
If you were...
Is this another one of
Yep. It belongs to a king. When I start talking...
Ah, dear customers. Would you like to look at some pottery?
We caught wind of...
Oh,
Speaking of...
I suppose. After that, I began...
That's nice.
Oh, no, not...
I see. I'll have someone in...
No problem.
This should be our final stop. Sataria's always thinking of this restaurant when she's working at the academia. So
Nahida!
It's my duty to protect Sumeru's...
Hi there. I feel like I've seen you down by the docks before. Huh? If I recall...
After all, but
What an admirable... So this restaurant... That's right. I see.
So, was... Sitaria's I remember you. Although it's all just a boatload of nonsense, the faith...
Oh, Paimon! Although she knows she should return home to help the people of the desert,
Well, King Deshret is long gone. And Sitaria is also too smart to... If we simply... But...
So...
Yep. As long as... Exactly.
Huh?
That's no problem. Although I've been observing humans for a while, I've never been good at imitating them.
You're not wrong. It's always been painfully obvious whenever...
If it would...
Yeah.
Alright. Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. 2 heads are better than 1.
Oh, here she comes.
Let's quietly... As for how we'll sway her to our side, I'll leave that to you.
Looks like they've already started talking. Let's find...
That's right. You really can't force anything when it comes to love. And besides, everyone around me has a very different background and outlook. Are you still listening to me?
Oh, of course I'm listening. You were talking about troubles with your love life, right?
Okay then. You just seemed a little... strange. Your cats seem pretty worked up. Is something... I always thought they were quiet, happy kitties. Oh, what are their names again? Are you sure?
Well, actually...
Huh, I see.
So...
I'd like to get another reading on my love prospects, but to be perfectly honest with you...
A mess?
Well...
I hear you. Please, the gods are... Sitaria.
Why haven't I...
Sitaria.
And if I may ask, Nabia, is there a specific god who's speaking to you right now?
What an inconsiderate and naive question. The god who is speaking to me is, of course, the wise...
Even though news of King Deshret's resurrection has been spreading like wildfire, it's all just a misinformation campaign from the academia. How can King...
What insolence! I am King Deshret's most loyal believer.
Oh, no. As a... I will think very carefully about his demand of me. I'm sorry. I must go now.
Wait!
Whoa! She just ran off in a hurry. She looked pretty upset.
Well done. Sitaria didn't seem to suspect anything amiss. To have something she's been trying desperately to avoid show up out of nowhere and berate her, that must have shaken her to the core.
Aw, Nahida.
All I know is... Anyway, enough of that.
She's at Akeem's now, right on cue. Let's get ready to possess him right away!
It's okay. I just got caught up in something. Oh, actually, didn't you ask me to help you look for work? Oh, right. Speaking of, how's he doing? Is he feeling any better? Huh? Wasn't he nursing a leg injury?
He...
Actually, while we're...
Yeah, he's been retired.
If you could find the time. He has a quick temper, and is always...
Oh? I'm so jealous of you. You were born a child of the desert, yet you chose to betray King Deshret, and now you spend all your time with those crooks from the Academia.
Akeem, you don't...
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange...
Can't pick a side? Me?
Whoa! Paimon had no idea you'd be so good at this!
You really zeroed it? But once every...
Come on! Sataria's already started talking with Shishan!
So, like, as if someone was... Wait, did...
Oh, right. I celebrate...
Wait.
Are you still failing to realize that the
Shishan...
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be... In reality...
Please, please stop!
Even now, Sataria's still trying to run from her prop.
She can no longer...
Hey, she's trying to...
This is the most...
Mercenary, please, try to... Heretics are infiltrating the city, and they've already converted many residents to their side.
Heretics? What kind of heresy are you...
King Deshret!
Miss Sataria,
you...
King Deshret is immortal, and all who defy him will one day pay the... You must face the truth, Sataria. You tread a child of King Deshret. Never forget that the desert that belongs to you lies elsewhere.
What's so strange about becoming a believer of the wise King Deshret? In fact, aren't you the strange one? The one who still can't pick a side?
What an absurd question. You make it sound like I should be ashamed for becoming a believer of King Deshret.
Sataria, why haven't you gone home?
I've also been... But no matter how much I may try to ignore...
You won't necessarily...
How do you know me?
That's not important. If you could provide...
I've actually never believed in the gods, but please tell me, what can I do? I was just... But I know I've just been... However, there's something that's been really bothering me. I heard that a scholar who was previously expelled has returned to the city.
To fight against the
It should be possible if we're willing to take some risks. After all, I'm in a... One thing, though. I won't be able to transfer the documents to you
the Academia entrance.
Don't worry about that. I'm only suggesting...
Alright.
So...
that'll...
The Dendro Archon. That's right. Her people are the ones we... Maybe it's time...
Just as Nahida predicted, we've managed...
The Traveler's execution was ingenious. Well, now...
Pray? But if we're going to pray to the god...
That's right. I suppose I'm the other Catherine in your mind.
Shh! We're on a secret.
Yep, Paimon's right. If something were to happen after all.
Yep. Exactly. Just what Paimon was thinking. Anyway, enough about that. Off? What do you feel is... It's the...
No, I think she's... If you look around, there seems to be fewer people on the streets.
Huh.
I also can't quite...
Well, there really aren't many people out right now. Let's hope it'll be this quiet in front of the academia, and that Sataria managed to distract all the guards.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Doing here at this hour of the night?
Ah, the triumphant hero returns at last. And to a rather spectacular welcome, even if I do say so myself.
You're the outcast, expelled from the academia.
Indeed I am. Although these days they tend to call me the Doctor. If you're looking for your researcher friend, she has already been taken into confinement. With some basic caution, she could have discovered the listening device on her person. Clearly, she lacks the degree of rigor expected of a true scholar.
The people of Sumeru City. What have you done to them?
I simply made some minor adjustments to their Akasha terminals. Now they can deposit information directly into the subconscious. As you can see, all these lovely people now believe this traveler is a hero who has just saved the world. My experiment is a success. And now it seems they can no longer hold back their sheer adoration.
No, what should we do? These are all just regular people.
Leave now. You need to get out of here.
What? That guy's a Fatui Harbinger! We can't just leave you here!
Nor can I abandon the people of Sumeru! city.
I see. You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness. To possess such a powerful mind, you must be the god of wisdom.
Is Nahida going to be okay? Paimon wasn't counting, and that even the sages are wary of him. Yep. Yeah. Now that. But what are the Fatui after the? Yeah. Nahida said we'll meet again. You mean? Oh, right. Even though he turned it down, there's no time to lose.
Hold it right there. A blonde-haired traveler and a floating fairy. We've got you, all right. Take a look around. Cora, we are in a...
The outcast? But why wouldn't the doctor just send the Fatui after us? You're up.
Following orders.
Stand with me! Rain outlines your fate.
Yeah. Hey.
I see everything.
Nice and spicy. Dissipate. No, my sword.
It isn't over yet. Here comes reinforcements.
Everyone hold hands. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. That was pretty rough. Is that what elite mercenaries are like? Yeah. But this duck... going up against smart...
The rainforest is the best place to live.
Oh, it's the traveler.
Kale!
As a result.
Oh, Kale! Speaking of Tainari,
Oh, I thought it was weird too. Master Tainari. No, I know that before he.
A research bee. Oh, we don't have a lot of time, so let's go look for him at Party's DI. Got it. What?
How many Rukashival mushrooms do I need?
Wait! Look who it is! you're okay. We were so worried about you. Hey, this was supposed to be.
Actually, it's very. Plus, even the pool.
Paimon feels like only the real Nahida could come up with such an.
Huh? But I wasn't trying to win your trust or anything.
Well, we understand that.
When you left, instead, luckily, I wouldn't be. I gave away. Also,
Would that mean you'd no longer be able to jump between? Plus,
we shouldn't give up.
actually,
Yes, I have. You didn't come.
we're looking for.
Okay.
Traveler?
It's Hypatia!
Ah, what a pleasant surprise.
Who's this?
She's a scholar.
Oh, I see.
That's right, we're all.
Hypatia? Wait, nope.
My consciousness.
You did it? Congratulations!
When my
That sounds incredible!
Oh, alright. Remember? My current self had.
You can do that?
I've never.
Hold on. All right now. Hold my hand. I'll help you establish.
Okay.
Ready?
It took 3 betrayals for me to finally understand. The world is just an elaborate tapestry of lies. My fury will never be quelled. The first to betray me was a god. My creator. My mother. Valuing strength above all, she saw no worth in me and I was discarded. The second was a human. My family. My friend. Consumed by fear, he saw me as an abomination. The third was one exactly like me. A hope for the future. A fledgling barely out of the nest. Powerless before his mortality, he broke his promise to me. Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounced the world and laugh in its face. My chest will never again be defiled by worldly filth. I will scrub away every last trace of human emotion. Then it will be empty, a blank slate, and ready to receive a supreme gnosis, brimming with pure divinity. There is no need to fear. The pain will be brief. Your era is coming to an end.
What was that? Did we actually just... But how is he connected?
You saw it, right? You felt it, right? Such a majestic god! Such a Alas, if only...
Do you understand now? I'm afraid this is no Puripurna life, but rather...
You! I found...
Hypatia!
That's how I... Oh, wait. Have I... already lost my mind?
Wait, something isn't right.
Oh, the Traveler's back?
Nahida was controlling. After that, Tainari heard the commotion and came over. He helped us defeat the mercenaries and then he ran with us all the way here. What? Wait,
I never imagined. Also, the doctor has. But even in a moonlit.
was that message all she left for us? It's pretty vague. Oh, that makes. Even in a. Huh. Didn't Nahida use a starlight analogy before? It had something to do with Sataria. Oh, but she's a.
Paimon. That's all right. I've spent some time.
Thank you, Tainari.
That. All I know is that the project has something to do with the restoration of Irminsul.
Huh? Did you see something? What?
Do you have any evidence? So that's what happened. That explains why Hypatia's symptoms were different from those of the other scholars who went mad. It's because she made contact with the consciousness of a new...
Tainari?
I did. If I didn't take act now that you mention it, but I still didn't expect them to do something. The doctor and the... From your but then...
Yeah, it feels like we're still nowhere close to figuring out the sage's goals. Right, we've pretty much...
I'll stay here for now. If you're planning to come find me here...
Thanks, Tainari. We finally made it to camp. So, oh wow. Paimon remembers hearing people call this the Wall of Samiel. It's made to block sandstorms from the outside. Oh, if it's this tall...
Enough gawking. Come on, follow me.
Huh?
Over here.
Oh, Hatham went that way! Let's hurry up and follow him. Wonder what he's up to.
What the... Where did she go? How did we lose a...
More Aramite mercenaries? How are they...
You were too careless. You should have noticed those hopeless amateurs trailing you a long time ago. There's no need to thank me. I've never cared to keep track of person. All I did was correct a mistake I happened to come across.
You really gave Paimon a scare, Al-Hatham. Last time we met at Port Ormos, didn't you say you were going back to the Academia?
Oh, so you've already landed yourselves on the Academia's hit list. However...
Oh, right. You do have a point.
I have no interest in... And these days, you're more fascinating than... Not quite. To tell you the truth, I'm still investigating the divine... Everyone says the capsule... Which brings me back to... The leader of Ainul Ahmar used the divine knowledge capsule right in front of you. And upon seeing him, to have that kind of reaction, I think you must have realized...
Al-Hatham, you...
So that's... But that does prove you do have... No...
That's right! We have...
Then I'd suggest starting with Aru...
It's always better to...
Is it me or...
Even though
I...
Do you have...
To be honest with you... I don't know what's...
Oh, okay.
Looks like everyone's here. I will now explain the second round to you all. There are 3 these devices... The first 3... Note.
Well, what do you think? Want to team up again? I shall consider letting you have the points on account of what happened in the...
That's all right. I've been here many times.
It's good to see such... But aside from us...
A favorite to win?
Shh. He took first place. That boy knows a He already has as his senior.
I'll get going as well.
How are you feeling? I think I'm okay. But I'll take things slowly for now.
Is this all the water we're getting?
Sorry. Well, this round...
I knew... So, you're welcome. Well, there goes everybody. So, who should... Oh, right! What they say is true. You have to see the world for yourself. To appreciate how beautiful it is.